Welcome back to Yacht and Viewpoints. Captain Stevie B here. I'm at the boatyard now checking on Ocean Pearl. She was brought over August 1st, but the travel lift was down for 2 weeks. She's on the hard now, out of the water, having bottom paint, some maintenance done. I've been checking on her every week. She's looking good. Thought I'd show you how she's coming along, and I'm checking on her right now, so let's go take a look at Ocean Pearl. There's one travel lift. This is the smaller travel lift. The larger one has been repaired. Ocean Pearl is 44,000 pounds, so this is the travel lift they had to use. But you can see there's a lot of different sizes and types of boats here. Sailboats, smaller boats, fishing boats, yachts, power boats, just every boat you can imagine, aluminum boats. They've got a paint booth, a nice metalworking shop, fiberglass. So really fortunate to be able to put Ocean Pearl in this boatyard to have her work done. We're coming up to Ocean Pearl now. She's at the very end. Coming into view now. As you can see, her bottom paint is now black. It was blue. I really appreciate the black over the blue. That's just my personal preference. I think it looks better on the yacht. And the wax job was really done on the hull well. I like that. Good job. Here is the bow thruster. Awesome job on that. It looked good. No problems. And this right here will come off as soon as it hits the water. So you'll see some white streaks, and that's just from the rain and other stuff that's dripped from the boat. But yeah, the hull looks really nice now. Water, no blisters on the hull, which I appreciate seeing that for sure. There's the keel. Ocean Alexanders have a keel. Like a sailboat, it helps track in the water. I think stabilizers are probably best, but this really did a good job from Anacortes, Washington here to Portland. It really tracked well. This rub rail right here was in need of some repair. It had a little rust and it needed to be painted and primered. They did a great job there. All been redone. There's a shot of the starboard side right there. But they did a really good job on that rub rail. The other side also painted and primered. This is the shaft that did not get replaced. The cutlass bearings look like on both, probably half. I was looking at it, it's half life, so that'll come down the road. But I did have to replace the port cutlass bearing and shaft after taking it out. Here's the back of the boat. The aft is looking really good. Again, that white will just come off when it hits the water. There's the new propeller in the shaft. Looks really good. Anodes were replaced with aluminum. They did have the zinc because it wasn't salt water. And then you can see a little bit better on the rub rail been replaced, and you can see the shine on the gel coat. And you can see the davit crane. That cable was fraying and it needed to be replaced, and so that was done. But yeah, overall, she's looking really good. Really needed to get a wax and a paint on the bottom. But the cutlass we knew we'd had to repair when it came out of the water, but we didn't know that the shaft needed to be replaced also. But those are the things that you come across when the boat's out of the water, and you need to take care of that while it's out of the water. So yeah, really good job on Ocean Pearl. She'll be put in the water today and let her set, and they're going to adjust the packing because I also did the packing. The packing allows the shafts to turn and keep them cool, and they need to be adjusted once in a while or just repacked. Again, all this will come off. That's really all I had. I was really happy to see there was no blisters, and I think every boater would agree that that's something that if they buy a boat and it I took it out for a survey and I didn't see any, but now that it's been sanded a little bit, you can really tell because they just pressure washed it for the survey, and it looks really good. So I'm really happy about that. That's about all I have to show you. I mean, inside the strainers and such, they're all new. I found the exact ones, which is awesome. I'm going to do a video on that. Just the engine room alone is going to be a nice video. And let's get a shot of Ocean Pearl. Try to get her all in the picture. It finally quieted down. This boatyard is very noisy, did a lot of work, plus the airport. Let's see if we can get Ocean Pearl all in this view. Let's see, she's 55 feet overall, 15.5-foot beam. I think I almost got her. There she is. All right, well, that's all I had for yachting viewpoints. She's looking good though. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you next time and show you that engine room and some of the other maintenance and replacement parts that I've done on it. Hopefully get her back on the water and do some adventure videos. So thanks for watching, and Captain Stevie B out.